Yo, welcome back to another video. I have a tip for you that's going to show you how to get your pals overpowered in the early game and get you from level 1 to 50 in an hour or so. Real easy, real simple. Let's get into it. So we're going to do this in two phases. The first phase will be level 1 through 15 and then 15 to 50. If you're already over 50, I'll put a timestamp right here to let you know where you need to skip at in the video. In phase 1, we're just going to focus on establishing the base and making it through the tutorial. Additionally speaking, we'll need to get a bow, get a Nightwing, which I'll show you how to do, and a PAL workbench. All of this stuff is super easy, and we need these parts so we can unlock flying to get you to level 50. As you're getting your technology points and leveling your character going through the tutorial, you'll be shown the technology menu. Go in there and spec into old bow, common shield, and PAL gear workbench. Next, we need to get us a Nightwing. Everything you've been doing has been in the plateau beginning, so you'll need to hit south of the plateau towards something called a Mammoth and a fast travel point. All around him, you'll see Nightwings. Some of them are in the sky. That's why we made the bow. Use your bow to pull them down to the ground and then capture them with a PAL sphere. We got our bow, we got our shield, we have the Nightwing, we've unlocked the things that we need. So the next thing we have to do is get 2 fast travel points. I'll put the coordinates on the screen of 2 of them. One of them, again, is going to be called the small settlement. The second one is going to be Rain Syndicate Tower. Both of the locations are low level, so don't worry about walking to them or dealing with any of the mobs on the way. So you've unlocked both the fast travel points. Go back to the small settlement, aggro the guard, and then use the fast travel system to go to the Rain Syndicate Tower where you'll run inside. Once you're inside, put distance between the boss and the guards. Try to get the boss between the guards and you so the boss gets hit by the guards and they aggro him. Once his back is turned to you, then you can capture the boss, or he'll do this weird motion where he looks off into the corner and then he's capturable. After you capture the boss, just go into the menu and respawn. You'll die, but you can fast travel back over here and pick up all your items. And then we're just gonna repeat this cycle over and over until you hit level 15. So again, go back to the settlement, aggro the dudes again, fast travel over to the Rain Tower, and then go inside. Make sure you aren't hitting the boss or have your PAL out, and just run around until he's aggroed by the other guys. And once he runs to the corner, or they hit him, you can throw a PAL sphere on him and capture him. I also didn't level up in either one of these catches because I'm already level 19, so we kind of are getting minimal returns. That's why we're going to head into phase 2. Okay, you're level 15 now, and you've killed and captured the boss a lot. So go back to your base. And here we're going to go to the PAL gear workbench where you're going to craft the Nightwing saddle. If you have made it this far in the video, number 1, throw a thumbs up here and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it, but let's get back into everything. So next, we're going to have to unlock another fast travel point called the Icewind Isles. But to do that, you're going to need to kill yourself. I recommend you run down here to the Mammoth, let him kill you, and then you'll have the option to respawn somewhere else. Make sure this time you pick the Icewind Isles, and when you load in, run forward, you'll be able to see a fast travel point up top. Just activate that and go back to get your things. So now that you're on the Chilly Isles, there's 2 things we need to do before we start this process. 1, you need cold weather gear, and I'm going to caution you not to try this at night. You'll want to fly north-ish and make it to the PAL Genetic Research Unit tower entrance. Now that you're here, be sure to unlock the fast travel system. Like previously in the video, we have another boss that we're going to go down here and capture spam like we did before. Go back to the small settlement, then use the fast travel system to go to the PAL Genetic Research Center. Go inside, do the same thing that you did before. Don't engage the boss, run behind them and let the enemies aggro him. And then once he hits that weird corner, run, or you see that the enemies have his aggro, capture him. This is an ideal way to get your Pokemon. This is an ideal way to get your pals from level 1 to 39 in 1 catch. I believe you get over 100K experience for yourself, and then your pals get quite a bit as well. Remember, the more you do this, the less experience you get in return, but this is by far the fastest way I've seen to do this. Thank you guys for checking this out. Let me know in the comments if you'll be using this or if you think it's just gonna break the game. But if you're into it, I'm glad I could be here to help you. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.